Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast, and you can follow us on Instagram at Sportsmanlike Conduct Official. What's up, P?
What about TikTok, man?
Yeah, you can do it on TikTok too.
Oh, okay.
At Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
All right, say more.
Just follow.
P, what's going on, brother?
Not much. How you doing?
Just want to congratulate you on Carolina beating the Cowboys.
You pick Carolina B?
Yeah.
I did too. Okay.
So
Everyone
now,
they got this year, I think I picked them.
So for 3 or 4 years, you could always say Carolina beat the Cowboys.
Nah, because I'm not y'all. That don't mean nothing to me.
But they did come back to life. Your man Dowdle, 79 yards.
Nah, they split carries, which is fine.
You know, Bryce
Just
Young.
as good defensively.
Bryce Young back to 138 yards passing.
He got injured.
Cowboys make everybody look amazing.
Nah, don't do that. We look like a decent team.
All right, man.
But y'all struggled against the Jets. Go figure, man.
Because they got a better defense than people do.
Yeah,
They got one of the
Jets
best.
have a good defense.
They have a good defense.
Who, the Jets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. Brother, what's up, bro?
Yo, I'm here, man.
Rudeness.
Yeah, we back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and smash all the buttons one time.
Big Chris.
Yes, what's good?
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, son.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Dirk
Yeah.
Dash.
Hey.
Fresh from Curacao, Chris. How you feeling, dog?
I'm feeling good, y'all. I feel strong.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
pain.
good.
Yes. You didn't get to watch a Giant game,
Nah.
but you did watch it.
Listen, I did watch it. I did go back and watch it and hurt my heart just as much as it did finding out the score while we was away. I didn't realize, like, getting the alerts was one thing, you know what I'm saying? Because we was in the middle of doing stuff. But then when you go back and you watch the game and you realize that, that all their points came not just in the fourth quarter, but with 5 minutes left, the score was 26-8. So within that last 5 minutes, whole lot of bad shit happened.
Yeah.
Just downward trajectory, yo. I mean, some of the players made bad plays and stuff like that, yo. But some of the play calls, yo. I mean,
Gotta run that ball, man.
Yeah, I don't know why we were trying to throw it.
When it was burning
after-
timeouts, you gotta run the ball.
I mean, I don't know why we throwing the ball at that point. I can't even. It's too much. It still hurts. It's still fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Still hurts your heart, kid.
Yeah.
Rudeness. You put in the chat, everybody should be fired.
Word. The
Right
whole
after the
fucking team should be fired. Even the coach shit. Like, I was on the train I was coming off the train going to Freeport when they first scored the first touchdown. I was like, I was on the phone with my brother. I was like, yo, watch these motherfuckers lose this game, kid. He thought I was lying. I was like, watch. By the time I got to Odie's crib, because I was house sitting, because y'all was out there having a good time and shit, right? I was at the crib. They scored again. I was like, watch, they're going to fucking lose this game. And I knew it.
Tough. I'm going to get to you, O. I know you're rejoicing. Ponix, did you watch the game, sir?
Yeah, I saw my text message. I told, bro, this is exactly what I was telling you a couple weeks ago. This is
what?
the Giants, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all got y'all quarterback, y'all got y'all running back, and then somehow this is the end result. I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed. I'm just not surprised. Like I told you, they don't move me in any direction. They just exist at this point. And I think that is the prime example of why.
That right there?
Because they gave you so much in the,
Yo.
Oh my God, Jackson Dart, blah blah blah.
Jackson Dart.
I literally told
sidelines.
my mans, I'm like, yo, they got their quarterback, they got their running back, you
Yes.
feel me? And then missed 2 field goals in the game. All right, bro.
But it wasn't Dart for it, though. Dart did what he had.
It wasn't, but I'm saying
Dart did throw an interception, though.
Under pressure. That's the
Makes no
rookiness.
sense what
That's
you
the
did.
rookie thing. That's why you gotta make it easier for your rookies sometime, man.
But, yo, you missed 2 extra points and then resulted in trying to go for 2.
Yeah.
So let's just say you missed 3 points.
points.
Exactly.
Left 3 points on the table. So
Where
It would have made him go for a
a field,
touchdown.
exactly, a field goal wouldn't have even mattered.
yeah, but I mean, missing that last extra point though.
But nah, fuck that, man. They were up 30
Right?
something
Yeah,
points.
yeah, no facts.
Like,
Absolutely. You
Facts.
can't put it. Like you said, you can't put it on the kicker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? As much as you want to say those 2 extra points was the difference.
They already did.
they
They
had the
fired your
game.
boy.
They had
Oh.
the game. The whole
got rid of
But
the kicker?
well, listen,
Yeah, they put a new kicker
you
in,
can't.
right?
No,
But
no.
you
I mean,
still
got
got to make the adjustment.
He's not on the team.
But you
anymore.
have,
Wow.
you have to make the adjustment though. You can't keep letting him kick and miss field goals though.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
not
you have to
saying-
make that
wow.
adjustment. I'm not gonna put that on him.
But you are gonna
But
put
you-
it on him.
No, I'm gonna put it on the fact that you're missing field goals. You're missing extra points. We need somebody more consistent.
Now you got to
Bottom
give him
line.
that, bro. It is his
Huh?
fault though. You lost.
Son,
that's a
it's,
coach
but
fault.
how many?
Nah.
It's everybody's
It's a-
fault,
yeah, it's a
bro.
fault. The whole fucking
that's
squad.
everybody's
my,
fault.
that's
Yeah,
my,
it's
that's
part of the
my
reason.
point.
They got the
That's my
ball
point.
37 seconds left. Yo, they had
Yo.
the ball 37 seconds left, no timeouts.
They
And
threw
y'all
2
still found a
passes
way to-
inbounds.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, your man was
Come on,
tight.
bro.
What's your defensive tackle?
Who?
Thibodeau?
Dexter Lawrence?
No, it was
Nah, the other
Burns.
cat. Burns.
Burns.
Oh,
tight.
Burns, the edge rusher. Yeah,
Which he should be.
yeah, he should be,
He
yo.
was, he
Because-
was livid, dog.
Yo, you,
As he
Drop
should be.
drop coverage is designed for you not to get a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, they only need 3.
That's what. Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Prevent defense, prevent you from winning.
Exactly.
yeah, I think that game puts the coach in the hot seat for being fired this year, kid.
They found their 2 white boys, bro. They good.
I think he's in the
I
hot
don't.
seat.
I
Yo, they
don't
love-
think so
They love
because
Jackson Dart.
They got their people.
No, I'm
They
talking about
got
the
him
coach.
No,
No, well, that's
I
his.
don't. But it's
That's
but
his
it's not.
son.
Listen,
Yeah.
the way that their season
love
is
you.
going,
That's the
though,
problem then.
it's not going to put them in the hot seat. A loss like that because they're doing better than what everybody already expected.
right.
They've already exceeded their expectations for the season.
Already?
They've already matched their wins. Everybody had them. They've probably already got more wins than everybody thought they were going to have for the whole season, and we're barely halfway through.
But the stretch they have coming up is pretty.
The
They
stretch
got the
that
Eagles
the
coming
stretch
up
that they
next
just
week.
came off of is
they beat the
hard.
Eagles,
Also,
bro.
they've already beaten the Eagles.
Well, Eagles got a passing game now.
Yeah.
Miraculously, right?
That's a
Yeah, they playing mind games, kid.
There's
I don't know
no
what's
way
going
that
on.
there should be any conversation about firing the coach because when you look at what they've done so far, they've been competitive in almost every game that they've played so far this season.
They
So,
should have
and that-
fired him for not playing Jackson Dart.
Exactly. If you're gonna fire him, it should have been done in week 2
So
or
week
week
2 when he
3.
was playing.
He
Or
bought
it should
himself-
have been done in the offseason.
Yeah, he bought himself
But
some
He bought
time.
himself
Yeah.
one more year.
Absolutely.
That was
They're gonna-
it.
they're- listen,
I don't think he bought
Strangest
himself
things
a
have
year.
happened.
I think he bought himself some time this year.
Nah. What?
But for the year.
you're telling me if they finish, what do they got? 3 wins now?
Yeah.
Let's go
If they,
8 and 9.
if they, I wouldn't even give them that. If they finish 6,
Six
if
and
they were
10?
just 6 wins,
Mhm.
you think they're gonna fire him?
No.
Exactly.
I think y'all gotta get more wins than that, though, Chris.
I think
if
so.
no-
Oh yeah, but I'm throwing a hypothetical number out there.
Okay.
I'm lowballing it, but my point is that just from what you've seen, what they've shown so far this season, they're going to give him another year behind this because like you said, the first 3 games Dart didn't even play. Now you got Dart in there. Now they're competitive. The defense is playing
Right.
is playing great, so they're gonna let him rock with this for at least another year.
The reason why he bought himself another year is because y'all conference can't get it together.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be competitive in the conference because nobody knows how
Everybody's
to.
standing out in the
No,
conference.
exactly.
This is a late 80s style conference
That's
we got
what it
going on.
Now, here's why I disagree with y'all. Yesterday, if they win, all right, it's a whole new story. They're gonna get him. He's back next season if they win a game like this. But I think he's the biggest reason, meaning the coach, why they lost yesterday.
How so?
Because of the play calling he made. First of all, for Dart to throw that interception, that's stupid. To
Okay.
even call that play. So
he's
this
not-
is not the first time he made stupid decisions within the game. Even when he had Russell Wilson,
Okay.
the kicker shit is, I don't even understand that. Well, you got to bleep out that word, but the kicker shit is just, that's just dumb. That's asinine to not have a kicker. The dude that just got waived from Atlanta, the Sewon Koo or whatever his name is,
Yeah.
they should have brought him in. They haven't had a kicker since last year.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing here? If he make another bonehead move to lose a game like this, he's gone.
All right, but let me ask you a question.
He's gone.
Let me ask
Don't
you-
even matter.
Let me ask you a question, right? Let's say I give you everything that you just said. The same reason they were up was that same play calling.
Yeah, but
No?
yes, but when it came down to the crucial clutch time,
Instead of throwing,
I'm
they
saying
should have been
you
running.
can't make that decision to throw the ball if.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is you are looking at it that way. Other people can look at it the other way. And then he's making them more competitive than anybody ever thought. So his play calling for the past 3 weeks has been what? It's been enough for him to have another year.
Mm-hmm.
And then you think about it, you're being more competitive with your star receiver out. What? He technically he's coaching better than I ever thought he could coach. If I'm gonna give Dable any credit, this is the best I've seen him coach.
Yeah,
I think Giants fans are pleasantly surprised what's going on.
Exactly.
Even though
Absolutely. And
you're
listen-
catching L's.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like, listen, from a Giant fan that's been suffering
just
for
wanna look
years. You know what I'm saying?
Suffering.
Watching week after week, I've turned to in seasons previous, I've turned the game off at halftime. I've turned the game off in the third
Yeah,
quarter.
you could cut the lawn, you could go shopping
Exactly.
during the game. That was never the case.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because it was already determined that it was going to be an L. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'd have some games, a game here and there where it's like, okay. But this season, every game,
They're in it.
they've been in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's not been one game, even the Chiefs game,
Yeah, they almost did.
they were still in that game. The Washington Redskin game, they were still in that game. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
the people that you beat are people that nobody thought you were going to beat.
absolutely.
They've fallen. See, you don't have a history of this, but you're falling into what us Cowboy fans fall into. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, son.
Yo,
No,
Chris.
we're not.
I'm telling you, bro. You sound like
No,
we've
no,
been
no,
sounding for
no,
4
no,
years on
no,
the fucking
listen,
podcast.
See, listen, but this is
Don't
the
even give
Cowboys'
them that.
problem. This is you Cowboy fans. Every time there's one thing that goes wrong, you guys are ready to blow the whole shit up. You guys are ready.
No,
Get rid
that's this guy.
Get rid of Dak. Get rid of the coach. Get rid of the owner.
No, that's not even their issue though. Their issue is what is your expectation of this season?
What did I say?
What is it? No, today.
To win the Super Bowl.
You see?
Yeah, expectation.
Exactly.
That's what
When we spoke,
Huh?
you
Yeah.
said. That's what. Hold on.
that's
hold
what
on,
I'm
hold
trying
on.
to say.
Hold
That's
on.
their issue.
You
Yeah.
said the expectation is to win the Super Bowl.
Hold on. Reverse. Rewind.
That's-
Rewind the tape.
that's the
You
issue.
I'm sure you didn't hear the question. That's why I'm bringing it
That
back.
right
son.
there is the issue. So we're
Hold on,
never going to sound like
hold
y'all.
on. Let's start with what I predicted.
What did you predict?
How many wins?
I think it was 10-7.
Right. And how much?
Something like that.
What's y'all record now?
I have no idea. 3-3
3
and
3
1.
and 3 and
So,
1. Yeah,
Obviously,
3
we're
and
not
1.
gonna go 10-7.
Right. So
So I'm hoping 11. Nah, that's
You
good.
said
you
more.
can hope whatever. listen. You can hope whatever, right? But you said the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, man.
Because
What's up?
What? Why do you feel that way? You like what you guys been doing?
Hell no.
No,
You
right?
just listen. You
It's
gotta
You
called-
have nothing to go off of.
I'm going on this.
You see what I'm saying?
fandom.
That's exactly why
Fandom.
we sound different than you guys.
Fandom, bro.
Because he's saying how the team has looked compared. It's something to look forward to. He didn't jump to
Yo,
the Super Bowl.
I have-
No.
You jumped to the Super Bowl, bro.
Bro, I have
No,
nothing.
there's nothing else to
I
talk
have
about.
nothing
There's
to
nothing
lose.
else to talk about, bro.
I have nothing to lose, bro.
No.
It's 30 years.
Hey,
What is
yes,
it,
you do.
31?
You
Here's
do
the
have
difference.
something to lose.
I have nothing
If
to
you
lose.
make the playoffs, you have a chance. If
Yo,
you don't make the playoffs,
y'all
you don't have a chance.
No, that's
the
y'all
difference.
the only ones that think that way, bro.
No.
Y'all think
No,
that
that's
way,
logic.
bro.
Yo,
No,
we
it's
got-
not.
we
That's
got-
cowboy
Listen,
logic.
your chance might be a little bit. There's a difference between a 2% chance
No.
and a 0% chance.
No,
there's
there
a
was
big
teams,
difference.
There was teams that made the playoff last year. We know they weren't doing nothing.
No, that's
bro.
what we know. But they're
that's
in
what I'm
the-
saying.
they're
Y'all
in the
don't,
system.
Y'all don't y'all think when because he know what he's doing, bro. He's just taking out the cowboy part and he's trying to make it a general statement. Cowboy fans feel like if they get to the playoffs, they have a chance.
Yes.
Not all
You're
the
supposed
teams.
to feel
Just
that.
the Cowboys.
Yes.
That's y'all logic.
Yes, bro.
That's not everybody's
What
logic,
you want me
bro.
to tell you,
Some
dog?
people know they made it to the playoffs and like, yo, you know what? This is my championship.
Hell no.
Nah.
I
Bro,
saw Chris
Chris-
and the The Giants win
Chris, y'all go
2 improbable Super Bowls.
Okay.
Why can't wish for that?
Chris,
I'm not falling for
because
it.
look
I can
what
wish for that.
Because,
I'm not-
no. Look, hold on. What did you just say? Repeat it again. Exactly how you said it.
I watched Chris and his New York Giants win 2 improbable Super Bowls.
What's the word that you're saying before Super Bowl? Improbable.
Improbable.
You
Yes.
didn't assume that. That's what I'm saying. You guys are like, nah, we.
Whoa.
You
Don't
guys
say
think
that.
you got
Yeah.
punchers.
Chris, you didn't assume that. Hold on,
No.
Chris, stop it, Chris. Stop it, Chris.
We had this conversation already.
Listen.
Every year
Chris,
we have the
don't-
same
If
conversation.
you agree with this, I'm walking
I
off
do
the
agree with
set.
that because listen.
Nah, I'm walking off the set.
Go on. Listen,
Son,
sit
you
down.
didn't. You
No,
mean
listen.
to tell me you
Don't
believe?
go anywhere.
When we
son.
Yo,
No, stop
when
that
we
shit,
made the
son.
playoffs, that first one, when we were the Road Warriors that year,
Come on.
when we got to the playoffs, I was hopeful, but I didn't put no money on that.
Bro.
I wasn't putting the mortgage payment on
bro.
that we was gonna win that.
Well, that's what
You
I
want to
hope.
be hopeful, yes. It's one thing to be hopeful that
It's
your
the same
team can
thing.
go.
No, it's not. No,
That's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying.
No,
It's
it's
the
not.
same.
It's
Stop
not
it,
right
son.
now.
As
No,
a
it's
fan,
not.
I
give you the first one.
But as a
What
fan,
about the second
every
one?
time at the beginning.
What
of
about
every-
the second
Let me
one?
finish on the first one.
Nah,
At the
fuck the
beginning
first
of every
one. Let's
game.
talk about the second one.
Let's talk about the second one.
You didn't think they would go? Did you think they were going to win the Super Bowl?
Did I think they were gonna? I was hopeful that they would. I was excited that they could win.
After what happened
But
the first time,
again,
when they go to the playoffs again the next time, you don't believe that the first thing is going to happen again?
sure, I believe that it could happen.
Yo, why-
But
why-
again,
why is
Why
it
I
so-
can't
but
believe it?
I can believe that I can
Why
believe
is it
that
so
I can step
impossible?
outside the house and get shot.
Why
But
is
if
it-
I'm not doing any
Why
if
is
I'm
it
not
impossible,
doing
though?
anything that would lead to me getting shot, the likeliness of that is gonna be down. What I'm saying is, you just said they were called the Road Warriors. They were just riding the hype. Meaning, if the season ended, they would have been like, yo, we went further than we ever thought we were gonna go. Yes?
yes,
Right. When their season ends, what? Damn, we really have. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Y'all didn't
Because you know the result
Ride the
already.
wave. That's the difference. Ride the wave.
not
Y'all
the
don't ride the
difference,
wave.
bro. No,
Y'all
son.
don't ride the
No.
wave of hype. And that's why y'all always disappointed. Because you're like, yo, damn, we really thought. Y'all the only people that thought y'all was
Yo.
going to do that.
Yo, if we make the playoffs, I'm gonna believe,
Yes.
son. What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, my squad make the playoffs, I have a chance. That's all
That's
I
it.
go by.
It's
That's
because
all I
y'all
go
Cowboy
by.
fans, bro.
Yes.
Well, we ain't the only ones that feel like this.
Yes.
Who
Wow.
else do?
We
What
just
other
broadcast it
what
that
other
way.
fan base? What other fan base in the NFL thinks this way?
How you gonna be?
It gets quiet, right?
Yeah,
It gets
yeah.
very quiet.
I don't know. I don't
No
care.
other fan base does it, bro.
Yo,
Y'all do
yo,
that, bro.
The Knicks do it.
Hey, yo, drop it in the chat, everybody.
The Knicks
Fact.
do it,
If
right?
y'all-
That's
if
the
y'all-
call to action
Yeah,
right
that's the
there.
call to action right now. Yo, drop it in the chat. If
Knicks
you
do
believe
that
your
shit all the
team,
time.
if your team makes the playoff, you guys have a chance to win the Super Bowl, regardless of what your team looked like in the regular season.
Right.
Holla in the chat. Let's have a conversation about that.
Yo, we want one seed.
Yo, especially
There's
football,
no way.
dog.
I didn't
It's
think we
only
were
one
winning
game,
the Super
son.
Bowl.
You're right. It is
Yo,
only one game, but
if
it's
my team makes the playoffs, I am. Yo, we're gonna win the Super Bowl.
No.
What's wrong with that,
Stop.
son?
There's a lot of
There's
things
no
wrong
Listen.
with
effort.
that.
There's no effort to believe, son.
Because that's why y'all come back when y'all lose upset. You're making
Of course.
yourself upset.
I'm
Of
okay,
course,
though,
I'm gonna be
bro.
upset.
I'm not-
and I'm gonna
I'm
do
not-
it again next year
I'm
when
not
they get into the
suicidal, bro.
I'm
playoffs
not being
again.
fit. That level of fandom, I'm just never gonna tell.
I just want to. All right,
know.
so
You
if you
don't-
believe
you don't
that,
understand it, right?
what's gonna happen when they actually win? What are we gonna say?
then you can just be
Right.
happy that you
then
won.
you're excited.
Nah.
Happy.
You have
What?
Yeah.
You see
I'm
what I'm
flying to
saying?
Dallas
You
for
see
a
what I'm
parade.
saying?
Bro,
It's them.
I'm putting garbage cans on cats' heads, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm climbing light poles, son.
Just be
Okay,
happy.
all right, take it easy.
Just be hype. Just be happy. Nah, hell
No,
no.
I'm telling
That's
you,
a
bro.
Knicks,
Hold on,
that's
hold on,
a New York
son.
Knicks reference.
Yeah, I
for
know.
any of y'all that don't
Right.
get that.
Hold on.
I asked another question, right? How is it that
I'll fuck you up. You throw garbage can.
how is me and Chris both saying the same thing about a fan base? It has to be true. They're the only people that agree with
Bro,
what they're
I believe
saying.
you though. I'm not even disagreeing with you.
Yeah, we're
I'm
not
telling you.
disagreeing.
Yes.
We just tell you that it's gonna happen. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm a crazy,
Just because you say it and it
ridiculous
sounds
fan,
dumb,
son.
it's gonna happen
But
again.
I'm not even saying this sounds dumb. I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta specify, or like you guys gotta be like, this is a Cowboy statement because that's where it be coming from, bro.
No, we ain't the only ones. We just get broadcasted
Nah,
about it.
y'all the only
I'm pretty
ones.
sure.
Y'all the only ones.
I'm pretty
bro.
sure everybody else that make the playoffs that keep getting knocked out. Listen, people are winning these. People are winning Super Bowls. You know
In
what I'm
strange
saying?
ways too.
People are winning Super Bowls. Tampa Bay.
Only Mahomes had a
Yeah,
hold of it the last 5 years. Other than that,
What?
it's random, bro.
And y'all never been in a
Yeah,
punch
well,
shot.
that's the whole point of it being
That's
random.
The point of what I'm trying to say.
That's the whole point of it being random, son.
And I'm gonna be a
All right,
fan every year going for it, kid. What's wrong with that,
Listen,
bro?
Yo, hold on.
Listen,
Look at the
being a
Giants'
fan-
schedule, son.
Being a fan and rooting for them is
Two
one
different
thing.
things.
Being a fan and thinking that your team is actually going to win the
There
Super
we
Bowl, regardless of what you see, the product
There
you
we
see
go.
being put on the field.
There we go.
Not when it comes to
You
the
just
playoffs.
said it
If you make the
exactly.
playoffs and you're not rooting for
We
your team,
talking playoffs?
No, nobody's saying
So you
don't
said
root
we
for your
gonna make the
I would
playoffs?
never tell y'all not to root for your team. That's not what's being said.
yo, if I make the playoffs,
That's not what's being said.
if my team
Yeah,
makes the
you rooting
playoffs,
for a chip.
I am going to believe they're going to win the Super Bowl.
No,
why
that-
would I not?
No, because you root for your team to win. You don't say that your team is going to win.
Why not?
Because you guys didn't do anything.
We went to the
be at your-
playoffs.
Oh my God.
We're in,
But
yeah.
listen,
I don't
oh my
understand
God,
y'all
oh my
logic
God.
with
Yo,
making
he's
the
saying,
playoffs
no,
and you
no,
don't
no.
have a chance.
Oh my God.
That's
Y'all have
stupid.
to.
Yo,
All
bro,
right.
don't
Play to
lie to
make
me.
the
Hold on.
playoffs,
Because
bro.
the
Compromise fucking
issues,
teams.
the issues,
You play to make the fucking playoffs, man.
The issues that you guys had are still the issues that you guys have.
Yes, we're not a
That
perfect
is
team.
why. That
We're not
is
a
why.
perfect team.
It don't matter, bro. Miami made. We're not talking about basketball. I'm not even gonna do this. You guys got it.
We got 2 more segments. We gonna
Yeah,
talk
you
Yo,
about
hold
that.
on. Let me see the Giants' schedule right here, right? Let's see what I'm gonna tell you what they got. They got the Eagles. Then they got 49ers. I don't know how the fuck the 49ers are winning games. I don't even understand them right now. Then they got the Bears. You might beat the Bears. Then they got Packers and Lions after that.
Bears
and then
already won.
Patriots.
Bears already won a Super Bowl, so
Yeah, their next 6 games are they probably get 1 win out of these next 6 games.
nah.
Yeah,
To Chicago.
that Chicago
I
game
don't
is the
think
only
they gonna beat
chance they
Chicago.
got.
They're not beating Chicago. They're not losing. They're not
Nah, they
winning
might
any
beat
of-
Chicago. Chicago is I don't know, man.
I'm listening to
They're
them,
not
bro,
beating
because
Chicago.
listen,
again.
Eagles.
but you,
Yeah, we root for your
had us
team
already,
more than you are, Chris.
already,
What's going
you're not,
on
It's
here?
not. I'm rooting for my team. I'm
have more
rooting for them
faith in the Giants than you
I'm
do.
rooting for them to win everywhere. I just said that you guys are sitting there saying, fire the coach, fire this
Fire
person, get
every
rid of.
fucking body.
And I said, no. I'm the person that just sat here and said everybody on the field is going to have a job at the end of the season.
Defensive
They-
coordinator's gone. He's definitely
let him
gone.
go.
Yo,
That's
really?
because that's
Defense
how
coordinator's
he
gone.
can only see it how his franchise
Yeah.
runs. That's all it comes down to, bro.
My franchise don't fire coaches when they need to. So
Y'all
I
fi-
know.
Y'all fire the coordinator.
You know
Y'all
why?
don't fire the coach.
You know why y'all don't fire a coach when y'all need to? Because your coach is sitting up in the president's box.
And
in
also-
the owner's box.
also the
that's
reason-
your coach.
the-
So there's
right.
there's no reason to fire who's on the field because
Bro.
they're just a figurehead.
You saying,
Although-
you saying some shit like I'm not. We know this, man. You're not saying
Although-
anything that we don't know.
Although Schottenheim is doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, I didn't
Let's get
give him
to
a
the
chance.
picks,
He's
man.
doing all right.
Let's get to the picks. This is just get it. Hey, I'm telling you, bro.
Your rudeness.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here, your Jets.
Looking like pure trash, kid. I'm ready to fucking
The owner called out Fields today.
yeah.
The
That's
owner?
corny.
The owner.
He's not even here.
The owner.
The owner's in London.
The owner said, "You have to throw passes."
You do. Yeah, you do, but
Yeah,
Not
I listen, man. I feel
I
feel
Sean.
bad. I feel bad for Fields because
I don't.
some of it I was like, nah, it ain't Fields' fault, but it's looking like a lot of it is his fault at this point.
I think it's still 50-50 right now.
Yeah, but 50-50 is still not in favor of a quarterback.
It never is. But bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that I've learned in the more football that I've watched, owners can say whatever they want, coaches can say whatever they want. Until a franchise gives you a line to protect the quarterback,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
right,
want to
that's
hear
fact.
nothing about
That's
the quarterback's play. I don't
But
want to hear
yes,
it, bro.
I agree with you
I
there.
don't want to hear it.
But if you break down what he's meant, like
No, he
they
can't
do.
see the floor.
No. But what happens
He can't see the
is
field.
sometimes they give you a quick out just to stop the defense from rushing you and give you a little chance. He's missing those throws.
No, 100%.
He's missing those throws
100%,
a lot too often. So,
But what I'm saying is, it is very hard for somebody who, one, we don't even know how he can throw the ball yet because we've never even seen him. You know what I mean?
He's looking like Dak
Right.
2 years ago.
So he never even got the experience. He never even he doesn't get the reps.
Chill.
He doesn't get the reps
Dak
to throw the
slander.
ball. That's one.
That's true.
right. Two, y'all running him. He's taking hits every week. Every week, 9 sacks the week before this week,
Word.
and then 6 this week, bro.
Yeah, he's
Where you want him? Where do you want this confidence in the pocket to be for him to stay there and throw it to, right? That I don't get where that comes from if you don't build your line, bro. At the end of the day, I saw the world give up on Jared Goff, bro, and then he went to the fucking Detroit Lions. And they got a line. And guess what happens when he got a line?
You can't use Goff because Goff got to a Super
well,
Bowl.
let's-
The
let's-
team,
so-
the team, only the Rams shitted on him. Nobody else really shitted on him
The
like that.
league.
He got picked up the next year
yeah.
by the
And
Lions.
wasn't a hot commodity.
No, I understand.
They made
that.
it seem like he wasn't the quarterback that was
listen,
just
that's-
in the Super Bowl.
I-
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
they
that was
shitted
just
on
the
him.
Rams.
So
shitting
Bro,
on him.
we didn't see Detroit looking the way that they look.
How many more
Jared Goff
teams?
is a big part of that.
How many more teams you want to see Fields on before we?
How many more teams?
Yeah.
I just want a competent team to be there. Just a competent one. It
a lot
could
of
be
these,
one more.
a lot of these quarterbacks are rebound. Daniel Jones.
Because that's another example.
Yeah.
He's looking.
That's
he's
another
looking-
Seattle.
Look
The
at
Seattle
India,
quarterback.
Look at Indianapolis's.
Sam
Darnold.
Darnold.
Look at their
Darnold.
line, bro. Look at their line. Not only their line,
They
look
got
at
the
their-
best line in the league.
Exactly. And
They
then
got a
look
running
at
back.
look at their running back.
Yep.
And then you get a hot commodity in the tight end. They got Tyler Warren. Bro, you have options to make Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones.
Indiana Jones.
He hasn't had to win him a
Not even
game.
Danny Dimes.
He hasn't even had to win him a game yet.
He don't even look like the same player, bro.
Yeah, he didn't even have. It's not even on him.
Look at the wonders of an offensive line. Yo, I'm telling you something.
And they
These
better
people don't be
hurry up
doing their
because the
jobs,
Jets
bro.
defense is very good right now. You don't
It
want them to
always
get
is.
old
Yeah.
when you get your offense going.
It always is,
but
bro.
listen, just to play devil's advocate on that same point, though, is that sometimes it's a matter of that quarterback in that system. Because you look at what Russell Wilson did for the first 3 games, right?
Minus the Cowboys.
Can't get into the end zone exactly.
he killed the Cowboys 500 yards.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Minus
That Cowboys game. That was everybody was hyped on him for 1 second. But besides that Cowboys game, he looked horrible.
Right.
You put another quarterback in that same because everybody was already ready to start pinning the Giants line again, saying, "Oh, they should have built up the line. They should have done this. They should have done that." But then now you bring Dalton in, and it's not even an issue. Nobody said anything about the line again.
Right.
In 3 weeks.
They said
Right.
they said it was the line 4 that he threw the interception. I heard that twice today.
It could have been, but they
He got pressure. Come on, man, stop it.
I don't wanna hear that.
They shouldn't
I don't-
they shouldn't even
that's-
fucking call
You
the
know what I'm
pass
saying?
play.
Exactly. Listen, take a sack then. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But
I was trying to go through the episode without saying that.
Take a quarterback tackle for loss.
there you go.
All right, good point, Chris. We're gonna come back with pro pick 'em though.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Sportsmanlike conduct.